So guys, if you follow this channel, you'd know that I recently reviewed the Tokina 85mm f1.8 ATX lens, and I wasn't impressed whatsoever. That was very honest. But you know what? I might have changed my mind. Stick around. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Dean, a photographer and retoucher here at idbProFotos, a channel that's dedicated to everything photography. So guys, if you follow this channel, you'd have seen a video recently where I reviewed the Tokina 85mm f1.8 ATX lens, and to be honest, I wasn't impressed with the lens at all. Because you know, I like to be fair, I thought I would give the lens a second chance. And this time round, I was going to change the settings. I was going to do a shoot outdoors where there's loads of light. So I'm going to be shooting wide open from f1.8 to about f2.8, sort of in and around sort of that aperture. So to help us review the lens this time round is the lovely and talented Theresa Terzonie. So Tree, take it away. god, honestly, look at that. These are just to die for.
Oh my god, they're so good.
That is so cool, isn't it?
Oh, it's so cool with the colours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like quite differently, because you don't really see many outfits like that.
It's just like so different.
Like we have the pastels and
Yeah.
oh, I love it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, if you didn't watch the video where I reviewed this Tokina 85mm f1.8 lens, here's a little link, no, over there. Click that little link over there, that will take you to the video. Give that a little watch, then maybe come back and watch this video. Obviously that shoot was slightly different, the setting. That was a studio setting and we're sort of shooting from f8, f9, f10, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah, it was a studio setting, and I just felt like the lens was a hunter, literally just hunted all over the place, and it was so frustrating to use because more than half the images taken on the day were out of focus, which really annoyed me. So anyway, second time round, I thought let me take this out on location, outdoors, and boy, this thing absolutely performed. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really impressed. So we're shooting at f1.8 over f2.8, and this thing was just nailing focus every single time. Literally, the compression you get on this focal length is absolutely addictive. Honestly, I really enjoyed shooting with this outdoors, and I would highly recommend anybody to pick up this lens if you're going to be using it for sort of, you know, those settings. I do believe that when you do this sort of reviews, you've got to be, you know, you've got to be honest and say, you know, you've got to be fair. Like, I was honest, this thing didn't really perform in a studio for me, but when I took it outdoors with loads of light and everything else, it was absolutely spock. Oh my god, it was smoking. Absolutely loved this lens. So yeah, very good build quality, and you know, it's all metal construction, which is always handy. All metal construction. And yeah, very nice, smooth manual focus ring, which I didn't need to use because I was shooting in autofocus. And obviously paired up with the Sony a7R II, this thing rocks. Honestly, I think it was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed that shoot, and I would highly recommend anybody to pick up this lens. But obviously bear in mind, this thing is not weather sealed, so if you're gonna be shooting on location, if it starts raining, you need to run, my friend. Run as quick as you can and put this thing back in the bag because it will get damaged. So yeah, there's no in-body stabilization, again, something to bear in mind. But you know what, if you're going to be shooting a sort of fast shutter speed where you got loads of light, that shouldn't really be much of an issue. Yeah, obviously, do you know what, tree, the model, tree is amazing. Honestly, guys, if you want a model that just delivers, full of energy, hilarious, just up to try anything, do you know what, this model is she's so full of ideas, and that is important to me. Do you know what, highly recommend this model. You know, go and check the references on Purple Paw, whatever it is, outstanding every single time, right? Who's the right person for this lens? Okay, it's gonna be somebody who doesn't want to shoot in the studio, somebody who likes to shoot out and about in good light, right? This is not ideal for shooting in low light situation for so many reasons. So at the moment, I'm stood 50-50, okay? Why 50-50? Because last time when I reviewed the lens for studio, it wasn't great. And this time round, I've reviewed the lens using it outdoors, and it was absolutely perfect. So let's meet in the middle. We go for 50-50. I wouldn't mind if I didn't have this lens, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind having this lens. And I have the lens, so I don't mind having the lens. So yes, I am gonna keep the lens. I'll probably shoot with it a little bit more. I really enjoy shooting with it. Yeah, so the bokeh is absolutely orgasmic. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and hit those notification bells so I can let you know every single time when I upload new content. Don't forget, your support is much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go check out www.idbProFotos.co.uk. If you want to work with me, if you want to book me, if you want to collab, just go and hit the book link and book me, have a look at the different levels, or you can work with me. So yes guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you. Thank you.